approximately $46,000.
$38,000.
I have just under $20,000.
I'm looking at about $70,000 to $75,000 right now. Currently I'm planning to try getting paid off within 5 to 6 years. At the very longest I want to be done with them by the time I hit 34, so 10 years. It was never really an option for me not to. It was never, are you going to go to school? It's always, what school are you going to go to? I think the family pushing me, my mom and grandparents pushing a lot just to do better. I was the first person on my mom's side to get a college, like a 4-year degree. But I also think friends too were a big part of it. All my friends have graduated now and that kind of stuff. But another big thing too that kept it going was sports. Because I knew that you obviously have to go to school to play. So it was never really an option of, are you going to go or not?
I think so. To me it was. I was really unhappy with the current profession I was in, and the only way for me to get out was to go back to school. And I was willing to finance that or pay for it however I had to do it.
How did you pay for college? Did your parents help you? Did you get scholarships, or did you have to take out student loans?
A little bit of both. A lot of student loans, also partially with scholarships through athletics.
I paid for the first half of my bachelor's degree with what they call the flex plan. So it was like little mini student loans that I paid off throughout the semester. And then when I switched colleges for the second half, I did take out student loans.
For college, I had a little bit of support from my parents, and when I first started, I had some grants that I received, but the majority of my college was paid for with student loans.
Did you know how much it was going to cost you to get your education when you took out the loans?
Absolutely not. Not at all.
No, pursuing loans for my education was not something that I fully comprehended, especially when I was new student in college. I assumed that I would go to school and finish my education, and that when I was done, my loans would be easily paid off quickly with a job.
Do you think getting a college education was worth it?
I think education is highly priced because you don't use every single class that you took in your day-to-day work.
It definitely makes it a lot stricter. Got to definitely work with a budget.
I definitely don't have as much spending money as I would like. I'd like to get a new car right now, but until I pay the student loan off, I'm stuck with the one I have.
Do you think that students should, as a precondition, get loan counseling before they take out their student loans?
I think it'd definitely be a good idea. One thing at the second school that I got my bachelor's at, they require exit counseling for all loans. Just makes you aware of everything you have, and I definitely, that was a big step. Western, where I have another degree from, didn't do that at all, probably just because of the size differences, but I definitely did help out a lot for a lot of people.
I think part of the problem is we're asking young people to make decisions about their future and about the rest of their life, and we're not equipping them properly to make these decisions accurately.
What advice would you give high school students that are just now entering into college who will be taking out student loans?
I'd say that college is definitely worth the expense. I would say if they're able to start putting some aside, that would help get good grades so they can get scholarships.
I would tell them to go to a community college first because it is more affordable. And I would tell them that they should work in the summertime and pay cash for that portion of their college, if at all possible. And they should also work during the school year to help cut costs.
Just that it's making some people not want to go to school at all and look at other alternatives, which definitely we need. Not every job needs to have a college education, but the people who are scared to go to college, or they say, I'll take a time off to work and then they never go back, it's definitely hurting, I believe, a lot of people.